Good evening. We're in our sequence 20K by Thor, and we've had a lot of people ask us how the bed is set up. So we're going to do a quick demonstration showing you how we go from our normal cruise mode to our bedroom mode. So this is a table that the sequence comes equipped with. It's a hollow core lightweight table with a Formica type cover on it. And we take the table down and remove the support leg. There's a collar at the bottom that keeps the tension on it. Once the tension's released, you rotate counterclockwise and it comes right out. The sofa itself makes into what we think is a queen mattress. The Velcro backstays have a little bit of an angle to them, so we don't actually use the angle cushions in the configuration of the bed. Comes with this little built-in cup holder, which also comes in handy to block the blind here in the kitchen, where the blind doesn't go all the way down to the countertop. So there's 6 total pillow cushions at the rear when you're in the cruise mode, and we're going to use 4 of them to add to the existing cushions for the base. There are little brackets down below, and they're like a buckle that you loosen and raise to disconnect the sliding mechanism, which comes in 2 pieces. Down below you'll see that mechanism floats with rollers underneath it. And it is metal reinforced. It's a little dark in there, but you can see we were a little worried about the construction quality and that it might not be able to hold 2 adults. But it does have metal brackets and these extra wide caster rollers. And when you slide it open, we usually slide it till it clicks and we see these little coin-shaped covers, and then we know it's at the right depth. The topper you see there is a wool-filled topper. We got the acts kind of like a memory foam mattress top, but it's much lighter weight and easier to deal with when you're not in the sleeping bed configuration.
We just leave it on all the time.
And we drive with it on the cushions. I will tell you also, since we don't ever sit on there while we're driving, we did tuck the seat belts, which normally ride above. We tuck them back down into this hole here on both sections. So it creates a pretty flat, solid surface. And then we use this topper, which comes with a nice elastic. We just ordered this on Amazon. You can ask us for details if you're interested in ordering one. And then we just lift the cushions. The outer cushions, the larger ones, are Velcroed to the base. So you'll just lift the Velcro on the cushion and tuck the elastic underneath it. And as you carry that over to the other side, do the same thing with the other cushion, and then it tucks under real nicely. And it actually conforms to the bed just about perfectly, creates a nice, flat, smooth surface. And because it has a very nice linen-like cover on the topper, we just use that as our bed sheet also built in. It is machine washable. And then here's a lyocell with eucalyptus filled comforter. that we got also on Amazon, and it works great for all season. And it is our sheet and comforter built into one. So we just have the two items to sleep with.
It doesn't take this long. We're just doing it for instructions.
Yeah, we can do it a little quicker, although this is only our fourth night in the rig, so we'll probably get a little better at it. We have noticed that if we turn both seats around and adjust them kind of at a headboard level, it helps keep our pillows in place overnight. And then we use those unused angle pillows as additional headboards, again, to keep the pillows from falling behind you while you're sleeping. We store these memory foam pillows up in the overhead space above the cab during driving, and when we're in bed mode, the table parts go back up there too. The screw heads on the trim panel are exposed right up here, so we recommend always putting the tabletop facing the ceiling so that you're not scratching that Formica finish on those exposed Phillips head screws. Putting those angle pillows, cushions down in between the seats adds to that headboard effect. Again, just to prevent the pillows from falling behind the bed while you're sleeping. And that's it. It's a simple setup. So it took about 6 minutes this time, but we got this down. James can do this in about 3 or 4 minutes, and about the same when we're setting it up in the morning. All right, thanks for watching. We'll share more